Aloha, Earthlings. ¿Cómo está? ¿Dónde está el baño? We got some Spanish going on here. What's everybody up to? Should get some peoples in here pretty quick like. And we can talk about a thing I did. I know it's a little late in some parts, but I should have some peeps in here. What? Where are my people at? Hey, what's going on? Maybe we'll get it. Lost my signal there for a second. Oh. What's up, Justin? Stats, how you doing? Out wreaking havoc on the neighborhood, shedding the blood of the innocent, all that fun stuff. So I got rid of my little electric car that I paid $400 for. Some guy traded me this for it. Yeah, I had a little electric smart car. Didn't work. So this guy traded for it. What's up, Princess? Pretty nice little deal. I'm worried about the carburetor. I think it might be some new cheapo and it's not great. How you doing, Princess? Love you. Needs a motor. It has a motor. This is one I bought. And we may be swapping some stuff. Because you see here, this has gear reduction on it. These are gearboxes to reduce the gearing. This one is direct drive. And it's a little high geared for the big old tires that go on here. What's up, Ryan? But yeah, I traded my little smart electric car for this. Thing didn't run. Probably would have cost me a fortune to do anything with. I only had $400 to do it, so you kick the switch on here. Whoa, gotta put her in neutral, I guess, first, silly guy. Kim, how you doing? This one I just got from somebody. I've never had a motor on it or anything. This one also has a brake here, so you can brake one tire or the other. But now we're probably, like I say, we'll probably swap these gearboxes out onto here. You can go ride something, Justin. Gotta make it out here first. Okay. Yeah? Gotta push the button down to get it over into reverse. Oh, not all the way in. I think I need to adjust the linkage a little. Then you gotta push the button down again to let it out of reverse. Heck yeah, for a freaking project that I kind of lost my butt on, I had recovered and saved myself. So Needs some carb work. Like I said, I think they put a cheap Chinese carb on it. And I'm going to have to get with my cousin and see if he's got a good old Solex or something put on it. Or a Weber. Gotta get it up there to get it going. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew! Yeah, I look fun, Rayanne, I know. Yeah, I might have to tow it over to my cousin's tomorrow or something, and might have to see if we can find a new carb and stuff for it. Get her all done up and running right. But it's a good time. I think I made a pretty good deal on that trade. Whoa, my phone's trying to roll down. Have to find a good spot to mount phones on here. Hook a good mount up on here. And hook my GoPro mount up here somewhere. And then I can track it with my drone, do drone videos. So, should be a good time. Excuse me. I got out to my brother's. I got almost out there and it had some issues and kind of broke down. So I ended up having to work on it, get it home, and then right when I almost got home, it started acting up again. But like I say, I think it's one of these cheap Chinese carbs. They don't work right. So we're going to have to fix it. But we'll get it running tip-top. My cousin's a Volkswagen Master. Yeehaw! I think my comments was kind of frozen. Anyway, you've got American flags on the back of these cool little mirrors they got on here. On the back of them, they have an American flag on them. See. So it's a very American ride. Got lights. These ones, I gotta put a new switch panel on here. The switch panel's messed up. Half of these ones work. This one don't work at all. And then it has a light bar on the front. All those work. And I have another one like that, so I might check the mount distance and see if I can stick it up top here. Or we'll get some new ones. See, I got some awesome new ones on my truck that I got for free to do a review on. What's up, Rabbit? How you doing? We're playing on my new dune buggy. You know, it's only 9:15 here. The guy even just put brand new harnesses on here. Still got the plastic on the little pieces here. The whole nine. Said he just got them and installed them yesterday. What's up, Bud Files? How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably rig. I got a little tow bar here. I'm gonna probably weld mounts on here to where I can just clip it on and I hook it up behind the T-Bird and tow it to my cousin's. Yeah, this right here. Got this at an auction or at a yard sale last year for like 10 bucks. So, let's see where our things would be. Anyway, yeah, like right in there or something. Make it to where there's like a little thing there or something that we can hook our tow bar onto. Yeah, Rabbit, I traded my $400 smart electric car that didn't work for this. Guy was pretty cool. I was showing him on the other one. My other one has the gear reduction boxes on the axles. We might have to change that out. Should be pretty easy to change the CB axles. They aren't too hard to work on. Little 1300 dual port or whatever engine. Money, what's up, brother? These big old brand new tires they put on the back of here. They're Firestone Destination. It's 1300, he said. Like the mirrors, got American flags on. And this one, half the bulbs work. I don't know. I don't know anything about them, Rabbit. This one, none of the bulbs work. This one, all the bulbs work. Let's see. I don't even know what makes them a dual port. Looks like carb is a single port. So it might just be a single port. I don't know. Porsche jugs on it there. 91 millimeter. I don't know what makes them a dual port or whatever. Got a cool little header on there. Okay, so this must be a single port. I think he told me it was a dual port, but yeah, it only has a single little 1-barrel carb on it. I don't know. I'll have to look up where to check on here. Like I say, if I talk to my cousin tomorrow, he can tell me every single thing. Okay, yeah, that's okay. So it is just a single port. What the hell, this comes off here and it's nothing on there. Probably went something on the original exhaust when they run right. Night, princess. Yeah, it probably needs a new oil cooler. Has an oil cooler. It runs through the filter over here. But yeah, I'll get my cousin to help me go through it and get it running right. Probably put a better carb on it. Heard the Solexes on these are actually pretty good. I left my water jug out by the other dune buggy. We might have to run out there and get it. This carb seems to run like butt, and I don't see markings on it, so it's probably a Chinese carb. Let's go get my water jug. It's just right over here, but I gotta go the long way around on the dune buggy, right? See? Now it's not wanting to run right. I know Weber carbs are really good. There we go. And we're off. Off like a prom dress. Yeah, it starts right up and it'll idle good. But when you touch the gas, it dies. It also has a little varnish in it. It was parked for like 10 years, they said. So I might just need some seafoam run through it, the carb cleaned out good, gas tank cleaned out good. Make sure you use ethanol-free gas. Some of these old ones like this, it'll boil the ethanol in the carb. Pretty sure I brought my water out here and set it down. Yeah, there it is. We'll swing around here and get my water. Ying, hello, my friend. Okay, we'll get right. There we go. Ah! Got my water. Yeah, I hit the tire of this other one. You get some B12 carb cleaner. Oh, I gotta push the button to get it back in. Out of the reverse side. Oops. Oh, we're gonna run over some tires and a bunch of other crap. I don't mind running crap over. See, now it's running fine. Now it wants to run good for a minute. Half-ass anyway. Needs a good carb cleaning. I've seen a bunch of crap in the bottom, so no argument about that. I'm just out in my field. Getting dark. My phone makes it look a lot brighter than it really is. It's getting pretty dark out here. Back there where it shows the sunshine, the sun's not even there. Stinger exhaust for it. Yeah. Put the toys away, Justin. You're just jealous. The only toy you have is your wiener. I got all the toys. Almost 11:30. Geez, go to bed, Rayanne. You're crazy. You're in bed. Just watching me chilling. The other thing, my fat butt barely fits in these seats. And the steering wheel sits right on your lap. So I think we need to cut this, undo the steering up there, weld it on top, so you can actually get, I don't even know, Rabbit, they're freaking huge. Freaking, facing the wrong way. Yeah, the guy he said that the guy that had it put these tires on there. They're brand new too. You can see the paint on them and everything. Ah. No, I ain't been fishing. It's been 90, 100 degrees. Let's see what size tires are on here. They might even be like 35s. Hell's the size on these things? Ugh. No, they're 33s. 33, 12, 50, 15s. But yeah, that's the problem. They got the original car axle on there. My other one has the gear reduction boxes on here. So I can undo this piece here, drop these off, pull the transaxle out, pop my other ones in, bolt them up. They'll have low gears. Yeah, I was gonna say they don't look near as big as my truck. My truck has 35s, but yeah, like I say, it's a little high geared. We can throw them gear reduction axles on there and do some work on it. Probably get a new carb. Like I say, there's no markings on the choke. I don't think I've seen any markings on it, period. And then these vacuum caps are all like about falling off, and they're all cracked and nasty. So need to get all those replaced, if nothing else. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm not seeing a brand or nothing on here. If it was like a Solex, it'd say Solex, or unless it's on the front there. Yeah. I think they just put this cheap ass Chinesium carb on there. Yeah, on a good pickup, I like 35s. It all depends on your lift and that. So if you have a nice big truck, 35s. If you're running like a stock truck, maybe a couple inch lift, 33s are just fine. But I like to put them on there and see how it clears and stuff. I still got to do the freaking review on this welder. I haven't even opened the box yet. I'll show you them solar panels I got. Got those the other day too. I got to do an unboxing video. 3-inch rough country, yeah. Ford's kind of set high, and then I think I got a 4-inch lift on mine. And they look just perfect on it, so. Like I say, you put them on there, see how they look. Judge it. What you're going through, stuff like that. Figure out what you want, what you need. Okay. I'll show you my solar deal they gave me free the other day. I don't have anywhere to put my phone up. Oh well. I left my thing on fan, not air conditioning. Okay, this is what they sent me the other day. Ta-da! It's got, unzip this. It's a 20 volt, 110 watt, open circuit voltage 24, short circuit 6 amp, whatever, 20 volt, 5.5 amp max, blah blah blah. Open this up, has this cable that connects to it, and it has connectors for like all your little solar generator deals, stuff like that. What's up, Matthew? How you doing? Yeah, the offset of the wheels, I gotta get that right. So anyway, there's that, and then if you pop this handle up here, it's hard to do all this one-handed. Pop that open. Solar power. Oh, here you go, solar power. Yeah, they sent me this free to do a review on, so I have to get her done. And on the back, so it has these little pop-up freaking deals to prop them up. But yeah, if you do videos on interesting stuff, they start sending you stuff, so. Kickstands. Ugh. Yep. I get a lot of free crap to review because I do videos on everything. Let's say I have a welder in the shop there I got to do a review on, and then put it back in the box and send it to Rabbit there. My new toy, Matthew. Created a broken Smart for 2 electric car for this. Yeah, I have a stop sign. Ta-da! Hey, them are brand new tires. But yeah, I think this carb is gonna be my culprit. Okay, Ryan, have a good night. Love ya. Sweet dreams. But yeah, we'll go through the carb here and clean it all out. See how it runs. I might just see what my cousin's got for a little single carb to go on there. Like I say, I think somebody went online, bought a cheap Chinese carb, stuck it on there, and if you watch Muscle Car Solutions, he does great video breakdowns and goes through all these Chinese carbs and shows you how shit they are. And yeah, good stuff. Well, I think I'm gonna hop off here. I just did a quick little live. I'll probably do a video, show y'all my dune buggy. We'll do some amount of GoPro on it, and we'll do a bunch of stuff with it. Get the drone out, track it with the drone, go out somewhere in the river or something, up on the hill, have the drone track it. Susanna, hello my friend. My influencer babies, hello. Let's see here. Yeah, it's about time for me to take a shower and get to bed. So I gotta work on the farm. Mikuni, yeah, Mikuni are really good. Mikuni, Weber, like you say, Solex are okay when they're running right. But my cousin Ron, he'll look at that and he'll probably be like, boom, I got this carb right here on the shelf. I'm gonna put this on here, and then we're gonna put this heat shield on it, and we're gonna do this, and it'll add 20 horsepower or whatever. He is like the Volkswagen expert, but he's like almost 75 and he's dying of cancer right now, so gotta get him out the shop and have him help me. We'll get my Volkswagen worked over before he's gone. Okay, yeah, I need a shower. Feel all the sweat shit on me. 34 millimeter carb at least, yeah. Like I say, Ron, my cousin Ron can tell you anything about Volkswagens. He's built them, he's raced them, he's done everything with them, so he could probably look at that and tell me exactly what year and size motor it is and what all we got to do, right? And just like that. But yeah, you get my sides trimmed up, get the hawk done green or something. Kind of had an incident with my bank account this week. Didn't manage my money right, so my cousin has a Baja that I was thinking about getting from him. It needs a lot of work though, but he's got a bus transmission, and the axle's it's widened out for the bus transmission, and it'd be a cool rig. I have the plate, the adapter plate that hooks onto the like Ford 2.3 Pinto motors or the Mustang turbo motors that I have with like 250 horsepower, and you can bolt those right up. That'd be a good time. What's up, Justin? How you doing? I'm just getting ready to hop off here and shower and go to bed. It's almost dark here. For some reason, my phone, like, beautiful sunset right now. Well, it kind of had it there for a second, about right. Hit my camera switch button. Yeah, Mustang SVO 2.3 turbos. Yeah, see, it doesn't look as bright on this camera. Getting pretty dark. I'm gonna switch to this one. Looks like broad daylight. Messes with everybody. It's my baby Choco Joy, my chickie. I love my chickie. All the influencers are my baby girls. I'm their godfather. But yeah, it's kind of funny. My front camera makes it look like broad daylight. Interesting. My last live, everybody was like, "Holy crap! It's still daylight." Like, man, I can't even see that good right now. I gotta clean my place up. I'm working on it. Trying to get all my dad's junk put up and hauled off and everything else. But I think we're gonna go get showered and get the Bella. Where's the Bella? There's the Bella. Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella. You ready for bed? Are you ready for bed, Bella? Yeah. We'll see you later, Abby. You have a good one. Hopefully tomorrow maybe I'll get that welding video done. Then you can see that baby in action. Do an unboxing, weld some beads with it, and throw a box and mail her off as soon as they approve my video. The kid I gave him the other free wire feed to, he built a whole custom exhaust for his car with it. Pretty impressed. Been modifying his car all out, and he did some kind of delete and welded it all up and put it all, made it how he wanted it. This is my baby. Okay, y'all. You have a good one. We'll catch you later. Yeah, I know, no hurry, but we'll get her there. See you later.